Students who have gone and they've walked the trail and they've seen pages of the book, I've heard that they've really enjoyed it and they think that it's very cool that they've, had a story read to them, and then they've been able to see it and actually kind of be immersed into it out on a trail. The story of Let's Go Eeling is about a young boy and his family, and they are getting ready to go to Willamette Falls to go harvest some eel. And so in the story, you'll hear a little bit about this is his very first time. He's always been too young to go. And so he's really excited to be able to go learn how to harvest eel. And so it's about their journey to get to the falls and then the process of learning how to reach in and grab eel off of the rocks. And then it talks about the ukwana, the baskets that they put the eel in. And so then at the end of the story, it talks about what they do to preserve all of the eel that they have just caught. So they eat some of it right away, and then they smoke some of it to help preserve it through the winter time. And then it talks a little bit about like the taste of it. So it's just a fun, very basic down to a kid's level understanding of the significance of Willamette Falls, and that it's a traditional site to go get eel, and also the cultural significance and importance of harvesting eel to the tribes. The folks who put the Let's Go Eeling story into the StoryWalk, they have attended a lot of our tribe's educational professional development trainings. And so that's how they became aware of the story. And so one thing that a lot of outdoor school organizations, as well as like the wildlife refuge areas and communities, they're really trying to be more culturally inclusive. And so this was one of their efforts and one way that they were really approaching that effort. I'm just really glad that our Native youth are finally getting storybooks, and especially children's books that are reflective of them and the culture that they're from and that they participate in on a daily basis. And so I think that's just the thing that I'm most excited about, is that our kids are finally being able to see themselves in books.